Sunrisers Hyderabad's brain fades as well as Rajasthan Royals' inexperience against the CSK's experience is what we're discussing on Hoggs Vlog. Now, Sunrisers Hyderabad, they should have taken the game away from RCB last night, but they didn't. They had them on toast. Now, Bairstow was going at a rate of knots, had the game in the bag, playing Chahal, who was their RCB's main weapon at that stage, tried to slog him over mid-wicket. He lifted his head and was clean bowled. And then Shankar came out, who's faced him a number of times in the nets. He's been exposed to him. Played with a huge gap between bat and pad, and the old wrong'un from Chahal went straight through that gap and clean bowled him. Now, Sunrisers Hyderabad's middle order was exposed. They can't handle the pressure yet again in this series. It's something they've got to work on very quickly. Also, their fielding was abysmal. They've got to take those outfield catches. There were too many sitters and there was not enough communication between the fielders in the deep. And I've just got to make one mention of Patakal. What a wonderful innings. Now, this young man, he might have to just work quickly on the short ball into the ribs from the paces. I think a lot of teams will be attacking him in that region if he starts to find a little bit of form early on in his innings. So he's got to find a little weapon there to attack the short ball. But other than that, he looks like a fine player. Now, Rajasthan Royals are taking on CSK tonight. Now, the big blow for the Rajasthan Royals is Jos Buttler won't be playing because he's still in quarantine. He came a little later than the other Australian and England players to the UAE for this IPL. Now, the reason why that's a big blow is because he is the Royals' best spinner player against spin. He's the only one who's got a strike rate of above 120. So that is a big void to fill. So I think CSK are going to play the extra spinner. They'll drop Sam Curran and play the leggy Tahir. And if you look at the Rajasthan Royals team as well, they don't really have too much experience in the Indian players, and I think that's going to be a big detriment to them going into this particular series. CSK, that first game against Mumbai Indians, they were sensational. They were brilliant, and it just shows that if you've got experience in your lineup, you can cover the void of missing the likes of Raina and Harbhajan Singh. They've got plenty of depth. Righty-o has stood up. I think he can do the job again at number 4, and I wouldn't be surprised if he's playing for India again sooner than later. I think he's going to have a big series. He looks on top. Watch him to make another 50 and he'll be man of the match this particular game. All right, that's my little ins and outs of the game last night and the game coming to you today. Rajasthan Royals to lose easily against CSK today. That's my prediction. Righty-o man of the match. What's your thoughts? Get them downstairs. I'll see you tomorrow for another Hoggs vlog on what's happened over the evening. Cheers, guys. Have a safe day.